Tony, or saying 4414. How's everybody doing today? And I'm gonna try to get this all in one take. Uh, a fellow visually impaired person that I have come across, I've watched a handful of her videos. I will post her video either in the comments or I'll post it in the description, one of the two. Brought up an interesting topic. This is actually something she posted a long time ago, but I watched it and I figured I would put in my 2 cents on the thing. So, with that out of the way, let's talk about it. Guys, what's up? It's Sane 4414 or Tony. How's everyone doing today? So, a blind YouTuber by the name of How Casey Sees It did this video. I think I saw it today, but apparently she did it last year. And the question was, if you could get your sight back, would you? Basically, yeah, would you get your sight back if you could? Like, if you could just get your sight back. I don't know. And I saw it and I'm just like, that's an interesting thing to talk about. So, she brought up a lot of valid points, and I agree with her. So to answer the question, I'm not sure if I would or I wouldn't. I mean, if I had the chance to get my sight back, it's like, I would thank God for it. I thank God for what I have now. But at the same time, I mean, it's a blessing if God does give me my sight back. I mean, my family has always been talking to me about, like, you need to work, you need to try to do these things, like this Orcam thing, which would help with my sight and stuff like that. But at the same time, she brought up a valid point. Getting our sight back, I mean, I'm not total, as you guys know, but getting your sight back, or, for example, like, say you couldn't walk your entire life and then you randomly could walk. Okay, maybe that's not a good example. But getting your sight back after either not having it or having it limited, it's going to be different because you would have to relearn everything. For example, for someone like me, I know Braille. So say I got my sight back, I would have to learn print, which learning Braille took a while. So learning print will be even harder. I mean, I can see it a little bit, but I can't read it. So I'd have to go through the process of learning that. I would have to learn how to drive, which I don't know how to do anyway. But once again, that still factors into the whole learning how to read thing. I would have to learn what colors were. So it's kind of like you're starting over. Like, you know what you have, but you're still starting over. So, in the question of would I want my sight back, I don't know. Because like I said, think of it this way: if you don't have something for a chunk of your life, and then you randomly get it back, it's gonna be different. For example, for people, like, there are schools where being visually impaired, people go to, like, if you know you're gonna lose your vision at some point, then people go to learn how to work without their vision. But think of it this way: if you had your vision and there was some accident or something randomly happened to where you lost your vision all of a sudden, that's culture shock. That'd be something different because it's not something you're used to. You'd have to learn everything all over again. So that's just my take on that. Anybody who's blind or visually impaired, feel free to chime in with your thoughts. Like, what do you think? Or would you be okay with it? Do you think you'd be able to deal with getting your sight back all of a sudden? What would your thoughts be on it? Would you want it back? And people who are sighted, what would you, if you randomly lost your sight, what would you think? Like, would you be okay with it or something like that? But anyway, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I'm saying 4414. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you guys. Stay safe. And peace. Bye.
You're listening to Saiyan 4414. Feel free to subscribe or listen to this again.